I've never done an unboxing before, so forgive me if these are stupid and lame. I don't really like them either. Honestly, I just wanted to, A, I wanted to see you guys again. I haven't done anything for so long. And B, I just think that some of you guys might really get a kick out of this, and might not have heard of it. Hey guys, it has been a really long time since we spoke, and I'm really sorry about that. Few reasons, I guess. I changed jobs, and my job at the moment is way busier than my previous job. The hours are crazy, sometimes pulling like 14, 15, 16 hour days and stuff, and it's just insane. I've also been a bit sick. You can still hear that now. I guess one of the other big things, I haven't really been able to afford anything that's super cool to show you. But today I thought I'd show you something a bit different, in that it's a bit more modern rather than anything I've showed you in the past that's sort of more retro. Now, I think there's probably quite a few unboxings of this already online, but this might be the first one by an Australian, so yeah, you got that. Anyway, the reason I wanted to do this is because I have a feeling this might be something that some of the guys that watch me might be interested in that might not know about. So, what I'm about to talk today is a game that I recently got my special edition of for the Vita. I love my Vita, I know a ton of you guys probably do too. So it was really cool when I first saw this Japanese game late last year, and now it's been localized into English, and there was a special edition that I just had to get. It is currently still unavailable in Australia, both retail and on the Australian PlayStation Store, which is standard. We seem to get screwed around quite a lot, but that's cool because the special edition I wanted anyway was never available in Australia. So I imported this from the US Amazon and it arrived literally today. So got home after work to a package. I wasn't expecting this. My estimated arrival wasn't for another week and a half, so it was a pleasant surprise. So what we're going to look at today is Yomawari Night Alone. Now, I'm not too sure if you can see it too well. If this doesn't come out well enough, I'll put a picture up. But this is the special edition of Yomawari. As I said, it's a Japanese game. It's a survival horror game in sort of like a cutesy art form sort of thing. And I haven't played too many games like this. I was hoping that it might be sort of like Lone Survivor, which was a really cool 2D horror, survival horror game that was for the Vita as well. The good thing that I really wanted to get this special edition was for that it also comes with the previous game, not that they're linked, but in terms of story or anything, but the previous game on Vita, which was the Firefly Diary. It also has got another title, which I'm not too sure if you can see it here, but it's a hashtag and then a bunch of letters and stuff. So let's just call it the Firefly Diary. So along with the special edition, it actually came with a second game, so that was a plus to me as well. Plus, I'm kind of just a sucker for special editions. I think I'm at the age now where I can admit that I like cool shit. So I thought I'd show this to you guys, maybe turn a few extra people onto it, and just show you what comes in the special edition. So I believe this was $50 US from the Amazon store, Amazon US. To get it here in Australia with the exchange rate and postage, it came out to about $70 Australian, I want to say. So not too bad. Still less than your average game here in Australia, so that's a good thing. I believe the company that put it out, NIS America, I believe, also had their own special edition on their website that was what you see here, plus like a thermos, like a color changing thermos, but that wouldn't ship to Australia at all, so I was stuck getting this one, which is fine. I'm not going to use the thermos really anyway. It did look kind of cool, but I'm not going to use it. So yeah, there's your box art. Not too sure how well you can see that. You can see that. And yeah, so let's have a look. Let's open it up, have a look what's inside. We'll open it, then I'll give you a bit of a close look of each thing, probably with photos. Also, please forgive me, my cold. It sucks for me more than it does for you, trust me. This game is also out on Steam at the moment, I did see. I think for $20 US. In any case, I believe that the game is only like 3 to 4 hours long, so take that for what you will. I know some people, price versus game length really indicates how much you're willing to pay and enjoy it, but just a bit of a heads up. So, slipcover is off. And we have another box. So there's a similar-ish artwork on the front there to what was on the slip, but it's also slightly different. And then some cool artwork on the back there. It looks like the artwork all on this, according to the spines and everything, is just for Yomawari, whereas I suppose on the side here it was mentioning both games. So open this up. So inside here we have got the video game case, everything on the back. Same back really as the box was. We've got a soundtrack CD. So this is the soundtrack for the Firefly Diary, the second game that came with it. But I believe, yeah, so a bonus track on this is the Yomawari theme song. Let's show you if you can see that. Again, I'll show you close up after. So I guess that has that included with it as well. Otherwise, it has 17 tracks. So 17 tracks from Firefly Diary, plus a bonus Yomawari main theme song. Cardboard insert. Cool. So the next two things that we have that come with it are two sort of books. One for each game, one for Firefly Diary, one for Yomawari. So this says on it, Yomawari scrapbook. So, okay, so it's got some sort of concept art. This is the cover art with a bit of a description on the bottom there. And then yeah, so then a bunch of sort of concept art in there with comments at the bottom from the director, I suppose, of the game. Those characters and items that are found in the game. Some of the concepts for some of the monsters that are in the game. And a little doodle of the dog. Now I guess for this, the dog, so without spoiling anything about the game, just be warned that the game does have quite, I haven't started it here yet, but I remember watching some Japanese walkthroughs a while ago. The game does have quite a visceral opening, and again, not to say too much, if you're rather sensitive to animal deaths in games, you're probably going to link why I'm talking about this after I said what that picture was. Just be aware of that, and it happens within the first 30 seconds of the game, but it's quite shocking. So just a heads up for if you do play the game. I warned you. I love you guys. I wouldn't do that to you, but just so you know. Firefly Diary, little book. So my little cover there. Oh, okay. So, oh, okay, cool. So I've got a contents page here. Can you see that? So it contains an art gallery, illustrations, characters, in-game illustrations, miscellaneous sketches, in-game backgrounds, memory fragments, and early development images. So it looks like it's 35 pages of artwork. So let's just skip a few pages in here, shall we? We'll just skip ahead. Looks like some concepts of some of the characters and things like that in there. Some more of the enemy monsters. In-game backgrounds, some background artwork there. Yeah. Early development images and things like that. So that is that. So two art books, the full soundtrack for the first game, plus some extra music from the second. And the game. Now the only reason I want to open this on camera is I believe what I'm really happy with is that it's actually all on one Vita game cartridge, which is awesome because when you live in Australia and your internet is awful, any less downloading you need to do is a godsend. So, just to confirm this, ba-boom, yes, it is on one Vita cartridge, which is awesome, fantastic. I imagine the games are quite small in size, so you probably can't see that. Let's have a... Hopefully that didn't work at all. Whatever. We'll show you close up. But that's that. So that is Yomawari, Night Alone. I might have a bit of a playthrough, and I might even make a video review. Let's do it. Let's commit right here, right now. Me to you. I'll do a video review on this afterwards. You'll watch it. That's your commitment to me. Love you. So I'm going to leave it there. I really wanted to make some more content just to say hi to you guys. It's been a long time, and I've been waiting for this for a long time as well. So let's have a suss of it, see how we go. I'll get back to you on how it is, but otherwise, let's leave it there. Hope you're all good. If you're sick like me, let's all get better. Let's do it. Otherwise, hopefully I'll talk to you soon. I love you all from wherever you are. Let's keep talking. I love talking to you guys. Otherwise, yeah, I'll see you around. See ya. Bye. Hooroo. Australian stuff. You love it. I know you love it. Okay, bye.